Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the 5th through the 11th of January. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Gemini. Just keep in mind it's a general message, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign on this channel. You could find your messages there instead. If you want to book a live, private, one-on-one reading with me, the link to my website to schedule your private reading is in the description below. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you know when I read for your sign, and I do read for you every week. Right now, it's Soma Chandra. Gemini. This looks good, Gemini. This looks interesting. They did want me to do a you versus the environment, even though I think you guys are single right now, or a lot of you are. You're definitely putting your best foot forward and bringing a lot of balance into your life. Just to get a look at your life path personally, I used the Psychic Tarot, and I got Balance, which is Temperance, Sagittarius, Move, which is the Chariot or Cancer, Dedicated Effort, and Spread Your Wings. So right now, you are trying to be very calm and patient and bring a lot of balance into your life. There is a lot of duality to Gemini. You are the twin stars, after all, bringing all parts of yourself into balance. You've had to make movement, or have movement in your life. You've had to overcome some obstacles and challenges, and now you are trying to overcome those things and move towards places of victory and success. That is wonderful. Some of you do want to travel possibly this month. Dedicated Effort. You're very focused on your everyday routine, probably working a lot. Spread Your Wings, the Two of Wands. You guys are very invested in forward motion right now, really tending to the details of your life, picking a path to move forward towards your North Star and your Sun, which is really great. I love that for you. The animal oracles wanted me to see what's going on a soul level or a deeper level. I got powerful cards: Snake, Beaver, the Black Egg, which is a mythical creature and speaks to deep soul work, and Firefly. And Firefly came in reverse. Snake comes when we have completed cycles. Both Snake and Beaver are very hardworking. Beaver is about being industrious and focused more, again, like the Eight of Pentacles, on your daily routine. So you're feeling very hardworking right now, very industrious, tending to the details of your life, in particular home and family, and feeling really good in your own skin. Snake is telling you there's no more time to waste. Now that you have completed some important cycles, perhaps you finally healed from a relationship or something like that, and it's time to move forward with all the wisdom and knowledge you've gained. The Black Egg is this mysterious and sometimes difficult energy to capture, Gemini. I was surprised to see it, but thrilled. I usually don't see the Black Egg in the upright. It's hard to get into the upright. The Black Egg is about knowing your true voice and not rationalizing or making excuses for anyone else in your life or yourself. Finding the truth within the truth of who you are is kind of what the Black Egg is about. So I'm seeing this powerful soul energy here for you, Gemini, where I think you're working hard on manifesting into your everyday life truths and lessons that you have learned. The Black Egg and the Snake suggest to me that maybe this past year, I'm just hearing the last 2 to 3 years have been hard for you guys in some ways, and that you're mastering some things. Now it's time to practically apply them and work with the energy of knowing your true self and all the wisdom and knowledge you've learned up until now. Tall order, Gemini. I was like, really? I'm like scratching my head like, oh my gosh, I need to do this too. The Firefly coming in reverse tells me you guys are looking for something new right now to inspire you and light you up. The Firefly is sort of like the Ace of Wands, but it's like the ember that sparks the flame of something new in your life. But the trick is to catch it. You know, we chase fireflies, we chase dreams, and he lights up and then he goes dark, and he lights up and then he goes dark. So it's a matter of being able to capture the spark and then build upon it. This might be something you've been struggling with, like, oh, so close, but it vanished. So in relationships, maybe you are seeing people around you with potential, but then poof, maybe not so much. Or you're kind of trying to figure out what exactly it is. What spark do you want to catch? Which firefly of all the fireflies in the field, do you want to chase and put in your jar? If that's how we could describe our spiritual journey and our journey here on earth. Kind of abstract, kind of metaphorical. Hopefully you guys get what I mean by all that. I was like, well, this is intense. This is heavy. Good for them. Good on them. Your guides have advice for you moving into this week. Wolf spirit, turn wisdom into knowledge, and bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. Some of you are perhaps dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio. I actually do have Virgo and Scorpio here on the table. I have more Sagittarius on the table here as well. You could be dealing with any one of those signs. Perhaps I'm just picking up on somebody's birth chart really strongly. You have learned some major lessons. This is more of this snake energy here, where right now you're standing back and thinking about, or you need to be sort of compiling all the data and of all the lessons that you have learned and turning that knowledge into wisdom so that you don't repeat old mistakes. When you do that, you will feel a rebirth. There is a rebirth assured for you if you can turn the knowledge into wisdom and not repeat past mistakes, which is good. I noticed the Fool is at the bottom of the deck. I have the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Oh my, you guys might have an earth sign coming into your life. Right at the beginning, you may feel a strong emotional spark to this person. I see a King of Swords in reverse here. There's a lot of men showing up in this reading. You could have recently gotten away from an air sign that was just conflict avoidant with you. Now you may be looking at an earth sign. Some of you have decided to really pour into personal development and career. Some of you might be very creative as well. You might be working on a creative endeavor of some kind with an earth sign, which would be awesome. That's awesome. I've noticed a lot of my private readings clients have been getting into creative endeavors, especially with work and personal development. So it's cool. I hope you guys are too. So Gemini, right now the way you see yourself is the Nine of Pentacles and Justice. Well, you're definitely putting your best foot forward. Some of you are trying to impress a Libra. When I see the Nine of Pentacles and Justice, justice comes when I think you're realizing that where you are right now in your life is the result of cause and effect and your actions. You are embodying truth and fairness and accountability. This isn't always easy. Some things have led up to this moment for you, and some of those things might not have always been so comfortable, but things are balanced for you now. You seem to be handling it really, really well, Gemini, with the Nine of Pentacles. You look good, you smell good, your LinkedIn is on point. Really focused on yourself and career. You're in a really good place for relationship right now, which is good. The way you're feeling right now, though, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, I think that nothing new is coming in for you at this time, or that you have a seed here that you're ready to plant, but you're holding back until you know whether or not you and anyone in focus for you have total value alignment. You're not going to hand anyone this coin and this seed to plant of abundance and manifest something into the 3D until you know that they're absolutely perfect for you. Some of you may struggle with paranoia that someone else has another lover. Geminis are often very quick to connect, but you guys have really good intuition. I think you might have felt like or feel like there's someone around you that you're into, but you're holding your coin back. I don't see you moping about anything. I do think that you're searching your soul about whether or not you want to dip your toe in the water and explore something with someone emotionally, because your actions are the Page of Cups and the Hermit. Now, you might be handing this cup of love that feels very vulnerable to someone else who is somewhat withdrawn from you. Perhaps they need to search their soul about it. Perhaps you are searching your soul about what you emotionally invest in. Some of you, your older, wiser self is shedding light on your inner child and where your definitions of love come from. I feel some of you doing that. Deep within, I see you guys kind of breaking even right now and freeing yourself from negative relationship cycles. And you're kind of coming out of the red and into the black. You don't have a ton to give anybody else right now. I suspect some justice has been served in your life that's righted your own karma. And now you want to move forward and slowly emotionally explore something with someone, but I see you because justice is here and you're putting yourself first. You're really just going to hold still this week and examine the full growth potential of something. You could be at a distance from someone that you're interested in. You're just standing there watching on the shoreline, deciding what's the growth potential of a specific person I have in mind, or in general for love and what I want. Some of you, this Ace of Pentacles is a new job opportunity, and you're not sure that it's in perfect alignment with you. You feel emotionally curious, but you have to search your soul about it. I was like, okay, that's legit. There's a lot of choices on the table right now with the Seven of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are single, and this will be a continuation of you. Others of you, this is an ex or someone that you're kind of not talking to right now. For others of you, it could be a brand new person that's about to come into your life and you just need some information about them. Okay. I'm going to interpret it 3 different ways. Your guides told me to. I was like, really? And they said, yeah, it's 3 different storylines. So between you and either a person you're connected to or just the environment, there are a lot of choices. You have choices and opportunities in front of you. Watch out for wishful thinking and an illusion. If this is a specific person in mind for you, Gemini, I suspect that you don't quite know where you stand with them and they with you. Perhaps you both have a lot of choices. If there are any challenges, is that someone needs to think about it. 2 of Swords. It's Libra energy. It's air sign energy. So I think you are searching your soul about how much you want to emotionally invest in love in general or a specific person at this time. You need a minute to think about what's the right choice for me, or your person does. There seems to be an avoidance because a decision needs to be made. And another block is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone, if you're connecting to a specific person, Gemini, either you or them just aren't ready to set up a productive, predictable, scheduled routine or relationship just yet. Someone might be kind of going in circles at the moment. I'm kind of getting, what I'm seeing here is, wait, I have a lot of choices here and I'm not ready to set up anything steady with one particular person. A person around you might be saying, I'm not ready to have a steadfast relationship with you and be Prince Charming or a knight in shining armor because I have other choices. Just keep in mind when another person has other choices, so do you. And I don't think you're pressed. You seem emotionally curious, but you're like, I'm really not sure you're my soulmate. And I've just had a lot of justice served in my life and I want to continue to have that balance. And I'm the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm very independent right now. I'm breaking free of some stuff. So I don't see you too pressed. If there's a person in your environment, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, there's possibly a water sign around you. If this is a specific person you have in mind, and for most of you there is, this person is a King of Cups. They see themselves as a King of Cups. They also see themselves as the 3 of Cups. This person might have a lot of friends. They might like to eat, drink, and be merry. They see themselves as emotionally mature, and they like to have fun. Yeah, they like to have fun, which is nice. But they seem to be holding back. This could also be just a person in your environment that you're dating or talking to, and you yourself are still healing from something, Gemini, so you hold back with them. If this is all you. A lot of single people watch love readings, so your guide said interpret it both ways. So if this is you, Gemini, you're definitely looking for the King of Cups. You're definitely invested in exploring in a really like casual, easy way, but very emotional still with all these cups. But you might be holding back because you're still healing. Something has happened possibly for you with the Tower where you've had a sudden shift in your perception. I kind of get the feeling that some of you have been like, I really need to heal and practice strength of character and tame like just being overly emotional or fueled by passion because I'm in the process of like tearing down and rebuilding. I feel like some of you have gotten some justice. Not that like you've gotten punished or you've gotten what you've deserved. I kind of feel like for you, Gemini, you're in a place of balance right now. And I think this past year was tough on some of you relationship-wise, and you're healing from it still. So you're not going to go diving into anything. I get it. I mean, we've all been there. And that shows me emotional intelligence. It shows me that you are turning wisdom into knowledge and you are having a rebirth like your oracle cards suggest. If this is another person around you, they seem to be holding back. They are not wishing on a star. This person is learning to trust themselves. The star in the Tower suggests that this person has had a sudden awakening or a shift. Perhaps there was a big blowout in their life. Maybe this is an ex and this happened between the two of you. If this is your ex, they have, just FYI, if this is your ex, they want nothing to do with it anymore. Okay, you guys might miss each other, but they're not interested. You need to know that. As a matter of fact, they're talking to other people. But I kind of get the feeling that for some of you, this is a new person in your life. They could be a Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. These could be these 3 cups and the signs that they're talking to. But this person might have just gotten, like something major might have happened in this person's life that was somewhat chaotic, and they're still healing from it. So they're reserved emotionally. They hold back. They're definitely into you, but their deeper emotions towards you are the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. If this is someone that you're just getting things off the ground with, I see you not chasing them or anything. It looks like this person's kind of getting over something. It looks like you both are. You're both a 5 in the reverse. You're breaking even and freeing yourself from like emotional impoverishment and relationship cycles that weren't good for you. This person looks like they're getting over something too, and they're forgiving themselves and trying to work their way out of emotional pessimism. They have also not dated for a long time. This is an emotional stagnancy at this point. This person's like, I'm tired of just sitting here and thinking the grass is greener on the other side. There's really something I have to get over. But again, if there's no one in focus for you, Gemini, this is all you, and you're just trying to move through your life and probably through dating and romance by just saying, okay, I've sat here long enough thinking about this cup. I really need to get out there. This King of Cups could be someone you're dating, or it could even be a good friend. Like, come on, let's go out. Let's go out. Let's have fun. I'm taking you out. I get the feeling that for some of you, it's a friend. Like, I'm your wingman. Let's go. You can be strong. I'll drive you home or whatever. But getting over stuff. If it's another person, they're getting over stuff. This person does not have a lot to give at this time. They can't balance things out with you at the moment. They're practicing a lot of self-care. If this is a person that owes you something in some way, they can't, or they won't. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, they're not going to even something out here. Maybe they have an unpaid debt with you of some kind, but this person might also feel hurt by you. Like, they might feel like you strung them along in some way and it hurt them, and they don't want to get hurt again. This could involve money and finances for but a few of you, but only a few of you. So if you're connecting to this person, this is someone else, they're really going through something. They are interested in having fun and being friends, but you need to know that they're healing from something. If it's all you, you're healing from something, and you're doing beautifully, and you're going in a good direction. If it's an ex, they're done, and they're talking to other people now, and they don't want to set something up with you. But I don't think you're too pressed, because the final outcome is Temperance. Sag energy, Sagittarius energy coming into your life. Calm, cool, collected, passive, not showing a lot of emotion. And I clarified it with the 10 of Wands in reverse to the 6 of Cups. This looks like soulmate energy. Your angel is definitely around you as well. I think that you're releasing some burdens that no longer serve you. And that is why Temperance and Justice are here. Both cards are cards of balance and peace. Karmic justice being served will ultimately allow us to release our burdens and have this calm, balanced inner peace. I do think that you might be recalling someone, or they're recalling you. With the 6 of Cups, there is this innocence and a sweetness and a homesickness. This could also be just like I said, there could be a soulmate around you that you feel a familiarity with. They could be a Sag or have Sag in their chart. But ultimately, I see you connecting your past to your present moment in a way that brings a lot of inner harmony. And that's really good. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for this week. I really liked this reading. It was different than all the other readings I've done. So I hope you guys like it too. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I love reading for your sign. You guys make me laugh. You make me happy. I love your Mercury energy, your curiosity. Such a great sign. I love reading for you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, dear Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next week.